So the first part, of course, is mainly black and white as far as the pictures, the photographs are concerned. Oh, this is wonderful.
Wonderful pictures.
It's so beautiful. You know, I found these pictures. Well, basically the material for this part, a lot of this material comes from the Schwules Museum in Berlin. They have historians who made a great research. They found people who pictures and biographies, and I found these 4 pictures there, and I thought it was so wonderful. But I didn't have a real cue how to put it into the exhibition because it didn't really fit. So I just came up with this.
They're wonderful images, aren't they?
People have very different lifestyles, and it used to be like that, and it will always be like that.
And these images, are they from Poland or?
No, it's all from Germany. I got the pictures from about 10 German archives, archive material.
So this is Germany before the war?
It is, yes, it is all Germany, and mainly, this is only Berlin. Well, the exhibition is called Berlin Yogyakarta, so the archives are, it's focused on Berlin. Also about the people who were killed or who were taken away by the Nazis. I didn't speak or write about all Germany, I just focused on Berlin.
This fits very well with the guy who directs our festival, our arts festival, is very keen on doing the music of the Weimar Republic, and he's very keen on doing something around that music and culture, and this would fit in with that really, really well.
Great, like the 20s, because this says the Berlin in the 20s, and it was like that. It was like the world's capital of LGBT people. They were coming from all over, where they were very uncomfortable. There they could really live quite openly and have their own subculture. So it was at the main time the capital of the LGBT people, and later the capital of the terror, which makes this city so amazing. And now today, at the end of the exhibition, I have Klaus Wowereit in the picture.
Yes.
He's the mayor of Berlin, openly gay mayor of Berlin. So like in the end, it comes back to Berlin again.
Which is astonishing. And can you tell us a bit more about Yogyakarta principles?
Okay. So let's go on. I will just let you see, okay, how it is. This is about the persecution mainly of the men. This is about the women. And this is like the history, the dates, and the steps that the Nazis took just to maximize the terror. Here we have 2 really nice stories of individual, and we also have a trans this time, which is very nice. I think it's very seldom that you have a trans person in the history.
Wow.
And now the part about the World War II is over. This is the end. This is like the new beginning. It speaks about how the new beginning wasn't really new, how they had to go on hiding, and the persecution didn't finish just because the Nazi had to capitulate. And this is bringing the Yogyakarta principle, relating it to the Declaration of Human Rights 48. Like the point was to make a point that the Human Rights Declaration of 48 was a reaction to the terror and barbaric acts of the World War II. And then 60 years later, the Yogyakarta principle is referring the human rights to LGBT people.
It's great. It's a really amazing exhibition.
And now we have 7 different principles of Yogyakarta, of the declarations that I have picked up. Już przyszli?
Kto?
Młodzież?
Nie, to do biblioteki teraz.
Okay.
Za 15 minut.
I have picked them up pretty, like on personal basis, what I thought would be most interesting or most important, or of course I also wanted to have something that's related to Poland. So we have the principle, some quotation of the loyal text of the declaration, and then pictures that somehow speak about it or show it. And you see that it's made in a completely different style. Like we really wanted to have a difference. This is
Jak coś wybierzesz, to...
like the layout is completely different.
Osła-